There's got to be a better way. There's just got to. Oh yeah. It's an exciting day for us down here because we got some upgrades here, and primarily to the projector. Hopefully, finally fixing these dreaded black bars on the top and bottom of my image. But hey, stick around to the end of the video because I got a couple little bonus ones that I'm throwing in there too. So I'm excited to show those as well. So when I built the first version of my golf simulator, I certainly knew the projector was a very important piece of that puzzle. I mean, it's what ties you to that course. It's what gives you that immersion when you're playing. But past that, honestly, I had no clue what I was getting into. So here we are today, still dealing with some of the shortcomings of my ignorance in the whole matter, with the image not feeling the full screen, the black bars on top. And about a month ago, I had an email just come across my inbox from, yeah, BenQ. The BenQ. I couldn't believe it. Wow. And since then, we've been in discussion about a collaboration, which brings us to today. And for those of you that have been around the channel for a while, you'll know that the current projector I have up here is a BenQ TH671ST. It's a 3000 lumen lamp-based projector for 1080p, and it's been absolutely great. And if this opportunity didn't come along, then, you know, I'm still completely happy with what I kind of settled in. But BenQ has some other options out there, and what they sent me today, this thing's a baddie. This is the BenQ LK936ST, laser-based 4K projector, 5100 lumens, with a full cinema-grade color spectrum of some very fancy standards. Check this thing out because this thing is an absolute beast. Now, BenQ does offer a full range of different models of projectors solely based around golf simulators, from what you see up on the ceiling currently all the way up to what is in my hands now. And man, am I just over the moon with the opportunity to throw this up on the ceiling. They also have developed and worked with leading experts in the industry to do a golf mode for their projectors as well, which should increase the vividness of the blues and greens to really enhance that immersion that you're seeing through your golf simulator screen. So we're gonna toss this thing up on the ceiling, and honestly, I feel kind of bad because I almost feel like I'm not gonna do this thing justice. This thing is a tank, and we're gonna see what it does down here in the garage. Let's get started. Okay, so here's the down and dirty and the new plan for the projector. We're actually gonna mount this one further back to the right side of the hitting area over here. Now, this new projector does have horizontal and vertical lens shift, as well as keystone and corner fit. So we should be able to get that further back away from the hitting area, away from any errant golf balls flying around, and fill the full screen. Now, we are gonna have to shrink our resolution image down slightly to more like a 4:3 ratio. And the biggest factor determining that is actually only my screen size. So we're gonna get it up, hit that montage up. Let's put this thing on the ceiling. That took a lot longer than it ever should have. And it turns out, hey, when you read the instructions, it tends to help. But man, I really hope this is coming through on camera to the way it actually looks in person, because it is pristine. But before we boot up GSPro, I got secret upgrade number one. The LK936ST, it does have an internal speaker. If it's anything like the previous projector, it leaves a little more to be desired. It took a little bit of self-restraint. We didn't pull the trigger on the $2,000 JBL system that I initially was eyeing. We went with a Vizio all-in-one bar that we actually mounted behind the screen. So sound should be popping down here, ready for those games, and also for secret number two. Stay tuned. Why doesn't anybody watch these? All right, let's load up hole 12 again at Augusta. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, even just the start screen here looks amazing. I know the camera's probably not gonna do it justice, but it is night and day, for lack of better metaphors. It looks amazing. Okay, so we're back on number 12 at Augusta, and it looks absolutely amazing. We got the golf mode running, which the greens and the blues look good. The sky's a little washed out, but that just might be the whole design. It feels like a new simulator. What we're working with is a 1080p feed running into a 4K upscale with the projector, which is then reduced to a 4:3 ratio. So that's all still very confusing even to me. I'm sure there's a ton of audio visual people out there that are just like screaming at their screen right now, but I can tell you the camera probably is not doing this justice. It looks absolutely amazing. It feels like I'm there. Let's hit some shots into this thing. I mean, the next best thing would be hitting this shot for real. Oh man, back bunker. All right, next upgrade that I'm actually really excited for is, you know, we got a switch for the kids, and we got a dock right over there. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go. Oh, this is amazing. Like that Bowser. Oh, wrong one. I feel like I'm a kid again, honestly, and the better half would probably attest that I've never changed. Hey, big thank you to BenQ. If you're building your own simulator or you're considering upgrading your projector, give them a look. Reach out to one of their specialists, and they have a ton of resources on their website, which is linked down in the description below. So give them a look, projector finder, the different models, all that stuff. And I don't even know how to end the video. I'm still just kind of at a loss for words. Cheers, everyone. Peace. No.